Okay guys, I'm gonna be real. I'm exhausted. I really did not want to be productive today, but I've set these goals for myself and I love myself and I want the best for myself, so we're gonna do it anyway. Today I'm going to be sharing 3 ways to bulldoze through your mental blocks. One book I highly recommend reading is The Mountain Is You by Brianna Wiest. I don't know. But I highly recommend you read that book because it just talks about breaking down the barriers in your brain and rewiring your brain and understanding what is preventing you from reaching your goals and how to get through them. So highly recommend that book. It changed my life and I love it. Thank you, Brianna. So let's start with the first mental block of you feeling unmotivated. Trust me, I feel this all the time. It is so much easier to want to sit down and watch TV or scroll on TikTok. But you have to remind yourself that you set these goals for a reason and you do not want to let yourself down. You have this amazing idea and only you can create it. So don't let yourself down. Just make it. You don't have to show anyone if it's terrible, but at least you know that you put in the work and that's what counts. The one thing that really helps me if I'm feeling unmotivated is just telling myself that I don't want to let myself down. I am my best friend and I want to see myself succeed. And the way to getting there is to do the things that I don't want to do in the moment, right? Like if I'm feeling unmotivated, that's totally normal and that's gonna happen. It happens all the time. But what is future me gonna look back and think, oh, I was just feeling unmotivated and it took me another week to get that thing done? When no, like your future you is gonna be so grateful that you put in the work now, even though you didn't want to. The second mental block is getting to a point where you like hate your work. Like whatever you're creating, it just sounds awful, it looks awful, you're just like not vibing with it at all, which is also totally normal. I do this every single time I make anything. I hate it. Like halfway through, I hate it because I've been staring at it for days or hours or whatever it is, and I just am over it. You know what I mean? That's a totally normal feeling. What I do in those situations is I just take a break and do some self-care or do what you want to do. Like watch a TV show, watch some TikTok for like an hour, but just remind yourself that like you are taking a break to not hate your project anymore. I just remind myself that this is just a phase. I just take a break from whatever I'm doing, even for 30 minutes, an hour, maybe for the rest of the night, and I look at it the next day, I realize it really isn't that bad, and that I'm just really, was overthinking it, and that's totally normal. Especially if you've been in your creative practice for way too long and you're like not having fun anymore. We don't want that, so just take a break. It's okay. The third mental block is feeling stressed out. We've all been there. I know I'm there like multiple times a day, if not all the time. So I totally get this one. My biggest feedback when feeling stress is to just, again, remind yourself of your goal and not just say like, oh, I have to do this, that's why I need to get it done. No, like actually remind yourself why you were doing this project. Like, I don't want you to just say it's just for this art project or I need to get this done because I have this client paying me. I feel like then you lose all the fun out of it, and that's what's making you stress is you keep telling yourself, oh, I have to do this because I have a deadline, or I have to do this because someone's paying me, or I have to do this because people are requesting this creative thing from me. That stresses me out personally. And I like to reframe that and really find the actual goal or the actual reason why I'm doing this, which is, oh, because I love doing it, number one. That could be a reason. Another reason just could be, oh, I really want to inspire others with this piece that I'm creating. Is it to inspire others? Is it so that you can get this idea out of your brain and just so that you can stop thinking about it, which is a valid, reason. The goal could be that this project is supposed to touch people in a certain way that only you can express with this piece of art. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I think you understand what I'm saying. Like you need to find like a specific goal that is the reason why you want to do this in the first place, and it's not just because someone's asking you to do it. I don't think that's a good motivator for me personally. So find the reason within you why you want to do this in the first place, and I think that will help you find the joy in it and like not feel so stressed out. And see if you are feeling so stressed out, just see like if you can take some time away, regroup, and figure out what that reason is. And then when you come back to it, you'll be like, okay, no, I'm happy to be here. I want to be doing this. I'm not stressed out because I can do this, you know?